man. Torture Talk, 6 o'clock show. 6 o'clock show, baby. You know what it is, man. Look, man. Thank y'all for being here with me the day after Christmas. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, so look, today's episode, Eminem. We're going to talk about Eminem, talking about Kendrick and what he said about what should happen at the Grammys. Before I get into that, I got to get my spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, links in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 13,000. And yes, I am the king of the North. Also, to shout out to the person who told me in the comments to get YouTube Premium. I told y'all I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I might have some merch, but I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to be on my merch shirts. Don't steal my idea. I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? So look, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You should have put your Cash App. You probably would have won the prize. So look, man, we're going to get into this and we'll be back to discuss. You know what it is, man. Torture Talk. All right, man. So let's get it, man. Let's go.
And of course, we have the boss of all bosses, Eminem.
Who, kid? You should change your name to Y Kid. I did. I just got stabbed in my eyelid.
Hey, they'll roll with a freestyle from it.
Yo, you remember when he used to rap like that back in the day? Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Yo, man, I'm going to tell y'all right now, Eminem, man, he's one of the greatest of all time, man. You got to admit it, man. He's such a interesting person. You know what I'm saying? I believe Eminem is just as old as all the rest of them. I believe he's like 53. Hey, Siri, how old is Eminem? Oh, he's 52 years old. 52. Oh, no, don't do that. 52 years old. And it's just so crazy how when Jay said 30 is the new 20, I believe that's what he said, right? He said 30 is the new 20. That was a cheat code. Let's keep it going.
Eminem to start. Was Shade 45 a way for Eminem to to not only see what's new, what's out there, how to assimilate with the times, to convert with the changing of the guards, the music? Like, did you use the channel when you're hearing all this new music? Was that like a learning process for you, Eminem?
There's a lot of shit that we do on our station that I find out about from our station. Like, in other words,
like discovering music and stuff like that?
Discovering music, new shit. I'll listen to it and be like, oh, what the fuck was that? And then I can call Paul and be like, yo.
Yeah, and a lot of it is because the freedom that we give the DJs. There's no playlists, right?
Fire.
You just have to be within the genre and play the kind of stuff that you know that our audience wants to hear. So,
this is crazy. I used to have Shade 45 when I had XM Radio, I believe it was satellite, one of them. And I thought it was pretty dope. I don't know. I just kind of like fell away from a lot of that stuff. A lot of the streaming, like the big giants now streaming Apple and what's it, Spotify, Apple, and then you got Amazon and also too YouTube Premium. So it's a little bit different now. But as far as Shade 45, I honestly I'll be honest with you, I actually forgot about Shade 45. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many, he probably has so many subscribers to that thing or whatever. I don't know how they running it now.
I discover stuff like that. He calls me all the time. He'll say like, I heard, such and such record. What was that? And I mean, that's amazing.
Or somebody was rapping on Sway in the morning and I'm like, oh shit. Like the
freestyles, right?
The freestyle, the freestyle shit, like all that kind of shit. Like,
it's been amazing. And like for us to be discovering music on our own station, like think about that.
I mean, it led to signings, like it led to like events. I mean, did it change like one of your writing days because you heard somebody amazing? You're like, oh my God, I gotta.
Yeah, he'll call me and be like, "Oh, can't use that song. Somebody got my bars."
Oh, that shit happens all the time.
Damn.
Like, bro, every time, every punchline you can think of, every set of wordplay, anything has already been done. Like every time I listen to a new rapper that's like, I don't know, so a lot of the rappers that are already out now, but also like some of the up and comers, like I'll be like, oh shit. I don't care if I don't, like, if this is the first time I heard of somebody, if they say the same kind of punchline like I had, I'm like, well, scratch that one out my book.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the reason. This is what I think it is. Sometimes you're gonna come across people who write something similar, but I'm gonna tell y'all a reason why Eminem's been rapping so long, in my opinion, it's very difficult for him to come up with something that hasn't been used or similar to what it is, because he has a vast amount of punchlines that he probably used throughout the years. I've been listening to rap, and I'll tell you, a lot of times too, that comes from when you don't listen to a lot of other people. And believe it or not, some people have the same type of thinking patterns. Like if you go to battle rap, you might see a battle rapper who uses the same phrase. Like everybody at one time, everybody's using the defeat bars. Like you'll get defeat, or you'll come out, you'll breach like defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is defeat. Like, just remember, I'm gonna hit you, and it's gonna be the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it was a bunch of people like that. They was all using those bars. So I think that that's what Eminem is experiencing.
Yeah, he goes in that kind of detail. Just if he's heard somebody say it and they haven't heard his song, he'll make changes.
Who, kid? You should change your name to Y Kid. Eyelid.
Yo, so are you excited? Are you excited about the Grammy nominations? Like, how you feeling about that, man? All these years later.
Especially he hated the Grammys for a while. I'm so happy that they came up to, you know, they got with it now.
Let's see who wins some Grammys this year.
I will say that a lot of people gotta acknowledge that the Grammys have dominated, put hip hop at the forefront for the most part now. So a lot of y'all do be still out here saying that the Grammys is not for hip hop, but last 10 years they've been about hip hop. And a lot of y'all might say, well, it's more about the popular hip hop. That's actually not true either, because guess who's nominated? Nas got nominated. I believe Black Thought got nominated. A bunch of people got nominated. So let's see. I have something on my lip. The hell? The whole time? Y'all didn't tell me? Nah, I ain't having that on my lip. Let's go.
Before we answer that, and I'm not talking about Marshall necessarily.
I mean, it's very stiff competition. Kendrick is gonna sweep that shit.
Kendrick should win some awards, and I'm not talking about the categories that you're in necessarily.
He's going to, and he should.
He definitely should, but let's see what happens. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, speaking of Kendrick, we've had some incredible moments here.
Who, kid? You should change your name to Y.
I love to see that. I love to hear that too. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, man. I love to see legends acknowledge Kendrick. And I mean, I think Eminem's always acknowledged Kendrick though. I remember Eminem saying that Kendrick Lamar is somebody he wouldn't really battle because he wouldn't know what to do with Kendrick. He said that guy is so talented. He said, I can't even put it in words of how good he is. He's like, it's scary how good he is. And I think that a lot of people know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that. So, yeah. So him saying that Kendrick is going to win all the Grammys, or he should win all the Grammys. I mean, I feel the same way. I think Not Like Us, it should sweep any category it's in. Any category it's in, it should sweep, no matter what. And he's going to win at least, I believe it's 7 awards. He's going to win at least 5 of those. I predict that by the end of next year, Kendrick Lamar is going to be the hip hop artist with the most Grammys ever in history. I believe it. I believe that's going to happen. It's going to happen to what I think it's going to get to the point where he's going to have so many awards, because right now he has a lot. And your boy Muffin Top, he's really upset about that. He's, but either way, thank y'all for joining me. 8 o'clock show coming up in the morning. Make sure y'all go check out the ones. I also have a debate. I have a debate coming up. That'll be out tomorrow afternoon. Make sure y'all watch that. About the foundational Black Americans, and me and the guy, we're gonna debate on, was Fat Joe right or was Lord Jamal right? We're gonna get to it. All right, man. Y'all have yourself a good evening. See y'all. Peace.